Hi guys, I'm Andrea and welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. So as you may or may not know, one of the things I like to do on my channel is review some of my recent designer purchases. I've done this for on items such as the Prada crossbody bag, Chloe sandals, the Loewe tote bag, just to name a few, and today I'm really excited about what I'm reviewing. Today you might have noticed that I changed up the perspective on my camera. Usually I'm sitting like this way on my couch, but I realized that this way has like amazing lighting and I don't know, I've been doing it wrong the whole time. Anyway, so the real reason why you're here, you can probably tell from the title, but I'm going to be reviewing one of the most like coveted, sought after items this year. And I am so lucky. I consider myself so lucky to get my hands on this and I can't wait to share it with you. So I got the Chanel DAD sandals. But let's first talk a little bit of background about this shoe, my personal background. So these started coming on the scene. I started seeing them a little bit very early this year, probably around February, March timeframe, just like to check it out. I went to the Chanel store in Soho and I was like, do you guys have these sandals at all? Any color, because they come in a lot of different styles. And they were sold out. So I was like, all right, like I figured that as much. They're sold out immediately. I literally never saw them, so I was like, okay. On a random day, I went to visit my brother on Long Island and we went to the mall because I had to return something. We had to go through a Saks and I was like, let's just stop by the shoe department in Saks and just like see what they have going on. I didn't at all think that they were going to have the Chanel sandals. I just was kind of like browsing anyway, but then I saw them there. And I saw that they had the black leather pair with the gold emblem, the Chanel emblem. I'll put a picture here of what they look like. And I knew from a long time ago, if I was interested in any, it was gonna be the black with the silver. So I was like, I'll try them on anyway, just see if they fit, see what they feel like. Very interested in them. The only size that they had there was my size and I was shook. And I tried them on and I actually took a picture of them on. I'll put it here too. And I was like, do I need to do this? And I was like, this is a ridiculous kind of amount of money to spend on a pair of sandals that like I feel like are super trendy. And I don't know if they're gonna be in style forever. I don't know if I'm gonna like them. Also, they're sandals, like maybe for a bag, I can understand it a little bit more. But I don't know, I felt really weird and it was still super new for me and I was like, I don't think so. And also that wasn't, you know, the style that I loved anyway, so I was like, not right now. So then fast forward, I was thinking a lot about them and I kept seeing them more and more, and honestly, every time I saw them, I was just more and more in love with them. And I kept seeing a few personal shoppers that I follow on Instagram posting that they had it available, and I would be like, should I? No. And then like I would see another time it come on and be like, should I? And I would be like, no, I'm not gonna do it. So but through that process I found out the styles that I liked, which are pretty much like this style and then the black with the gold. I was at this point open to anything, even though I really love these. So I started to kind of find out what the prices were depending on like what the market was looking like. And now so from what I understand from these personal shoppers is that it really depends where they source the shoe from. So it can be from any kind of store, whether it's like a Saks, the actual Chanel store, Neiman, whatever, and then also what country it's from, and then they have their own fee on top of that, so that varies, and then shipping on top of that. So that also varies depending on what kind of shipping you want. Anyway, so after so long of thinking about these shoes, do I want them? I was like, I think that I need them. Like, not even just want them anymore. I think that I actually just need them in my life. So I was talking about it with my husband. By the way, we got married. I was telling him like, look, like, I think I'm just gonna do this. I think I'm just gonna get them. I don't even care anymore. And he's like, well, I was gonna get them for your birthday. And I was like, that's impossible because you will have no idea on how to get them. And do you even understand the price of these things? So I was like, oh, that's so sweet. But how are you about to go doing this? Anyway, so I was like, if you do want to do this, because it is my big 30th birthday, so it's like a really big birthday for me, we agreed to kind of go halves on it, which I felt a lot more comfortable with. It's not like a crazy amount to split. So what I ended up doing was I contacted all of the personal shoppers that I followed that I knew I've spoke about them before, and I just kind of put out my request like, hey, these are the ones I'm looking for, this is the size, please let me know when you have them. And one of the people came back and said that it was the last size that they had available. And I was like, oh my God, it's meant to be. So I ordered them with her after payment and everything. I think I got the shipping notice like the next day, and they came so fast. I paid for like express shipping. They came from Japan, the Japan Chanel store in Tokyo, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, so they came in a Chanel bag, in the Chanel box, and everything was beautifully wrapped, and then I got them. My husband actually took a video of me opening them because he was so proud. Also because I got these as a birthday present in May, and my birthday is in August. But I told them that I will remember that this will be in. So they wanted this video to like remind me that this is my present when he doesn't give me a present. I dressed for the shoes.
Did you?
Yes.
With the black bottoms?
Yes. I love when they give you the shopping bag.
I know. They're better. Open it up.
No, Ma. I know this is our first Chanel, but we need to contain ourselves. No, wait.
Okay.
I got our detail over here now. Oh, they are black bottoms. Oh, sit. Oh my goodness.
Are they everything you wanted? How's the size?
It's perfect.
How's the pressure?
How's the pressure?
Let's see them. Oh my gosh.
Even their tissue paper is like cloth. And I also want to say another disclaimer that like I know that getting a Chanel present for your birthday is like a crazy idea. Honestly, it's like mind-blowing for me to even say it, and it was like something that I never thought would ever happen to me in life. So I am really happy and really lucky. So if you are interested in getting them, you can definitely check some personal shoppers online and see what people have. But after I got them, I saw someone else was looking for a pair, so I connected them to the personal shopper that helped me get the pair, and she said that there are absolutely no more left, and that like I was really lucky on the timing that I got it. So so I don't know if there's going to be what it looks like. I do still follow them, and I think that you still can get different styles available. I think there's slim pickings, like even more so now. They do come in a lot of colors, so I do want to talk about that now. So as I mentioned, I got the canvas, and this is the silver like rhinestone emblem, which I love. I've seen them in the black leather with the gold. I've seen them in like a black leather with a black pennant, which looks like that. I've seen them come in black and other colors in this like plasticky, like nylon kind of material. And they come in a lot of like pastel colors in that plastic material, like a light mint green and like a light pink. And they're really, really cute actually. And I think those are cheaper. Another big one is the denim style. So that's something that's really popular. I've seen a few times. Oh, and the white. The white was really, really cute. The white with gold emblem. At first, I wasn't sure if I wanted the black or the white, but I have Birkenstocks that are white and I wear them all the time and I love them, and I didn't want to get the Chanel sandals in the white also. So I thought these were something perfect to add to my collection because I know that I will be able to have these forever and they will never go out of style because it's actually an old style that was brought back, and I think that this is something that will last for a while. Let's talk about these shoes a little bit more. So as I mentioned, they are this canvas material. As you can see, sometimes like it gets hair on, so I think more than the leather, this gets a little bit more dog hair on it. This is actually, the bottom is actually harder than I expected, but it's still very, very comfortable. Inside here, you have the Chanel name, and then you have the little like code, and then the bottom. I obviously been wearing them a lot. I think this is leather on the bottom and it's kind of destroyed. I might think about getting this like resold just because I've worn them around a lot and then made in Italy. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about the durability of at least these. I've worn these on like a nice day. I've worn them in the rain. I've worn them and they've gotten dirty because I've worn them like on the dirt where like dirt kind of like splashed onto them, and I had like a mini freak out for a second. I washed it off really easily and you can't even tell at all, and for me, I feel like they're really perfect. I usually can tell right away if I'm gonna be able to like a sandal this much, like if I'm gonna wear it a lot, if it's comfortable, and if it's gonna get dirty easily or not. Like these are some big things for me to consider, and it passed all of that. So I'm really, really happy about them. One of the big concerns that I did have with this is I personally don't like to wear black shoes, like aside from heels or black boots. For some reason, I feel like my feet don't look good in like black sneakers. So I was really nervous to get like black sandals like this, but they actually go with a lot more things than I thought. Like even if it's like something that's like super light or something that's super dark. I'll share a couple pictures of outfits that I've worn that like show the versatility of them, but they go with so much, and I'm actually really happy about that because I was really nervous about it not going with enough. And that's it. So yeah, overall, I think for me that these are definitely worth the hype. While I feel like I've seen a lot of people on Instagram have them, I feel like it's not as many as I've seen for like other things. And because the quantity is so limited that Chanel sold, I think that that really does keep that number down. I give them a 10 out of 10. If you are looking to get them, just keep your eye on the market. It could take a while to find them. They could still be out there. I don't know though, but they are definitely comfy. They run true to size. I got my actual size. Should have mentioned that a long time ago. I think you can't go wrong, honestly, with any of the styles. Just go with what color is best for your wardrobe and what you are gonna wear the most. I don't think it's something that's gonna go out of style for a while. The only reason why I eventually even pulled the trigger on them is because I was thinking about these shoes non-stop, and I honestly had like dreams of me wearing the shoes, which is really weird, but I get really vivid dreams sometimes and I take my dreams really seriously. So I knew that I kept having dreams about them, that it was something for me that was meant to be. So thanks again for stopping by my channel, and I hope you check out some of my other ones that I've done on my channel, and you hit the subscribe button and you like this video if you do. And if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave a comment or DM me on Instagram, and it can be like old videos, whatever. Like I will always try and answer your questions. And yeah, see you next time.